Does that bear move on its own? What's up, Stans? This is John here, and we are reacting to GFriend. So, I'm really excited about this one because this is supposed to be the next chapter in their video saga. So, we're going to do the music video, and then we're going to do the dance practice. That seems to be the most popular format, so we're going to go with it. Fingertip, here we go. Okay, first reactions, first responses, the Donald Duck sound. But it still sounds a little like GFriend, just grown up a bit. And then, of course, the color palettes. They're using like brighter color palettes. Like it's almost like going from a regular definition TV to a high definition TV. It still looks good, but then it's like just sharper image. Like a funk type dance. Oh, I hear the guitar. She's walking in with a blue toy shotgun and a little teddy bear. That's like a dichotomy of things. Oh. GFriend laser tag. Oh, there we go. Break it down. What we got ourselves here is a Mexican standoff. this little interlude. Everybody's just hanging out in a room. All right, so before I go on to the dance practice, where I want to break down the song. Now, this song kind of reminds me of like a dream, because it was almost like not all over the place, but it was like it was stop-starty, meaning that, you know, it stopped the rhythm, you know, and went into that whole ethereal thing, and then like went back into the song, and then she woke up, and then she was like, you know, after you wake up, it's like you kind of go back and think about like, what did I just dream? And you kind of replay it in your head, so like they were just playing the, you know, the song, you know, the song part with no vocals, you know, in the background. So it was like a different type of concept. The song itself it sounded like it had a GFriend like tag to it, but then it just went right off into 80s funk. That's the thing. That's the thing that I got from it, 80s funk. So that was like my impression of that song. They were just basically going, we're going to break the entire mold of what you think you know about us, but you still keep a little bit of the signature guitar. You heard that in there a little bit to let you know it's GFriend, but it's almost like a breakaway. So let's go to the dance practice. Or okay, we're gonna start that again because I was trying to get the ball. There, signature blind transition. Hands on the hips. Reveal. Oh, we got a ripple. And again, you know, I have made mention that they take advantage of the lines that they have. I made a comment how like their legs are all the same size. Not like literally. Like the illusion of the fact that they have similar leg lines their lines are similar. So when they do certain moves, they look more uniform than a group with uneven lines. They all have long lines, or can display long lines. You don't necessarily have to be tall to have long lines. Like Mina from Twice, she's not tall, but her lines are long. So that's they take advantage of that to the fullest in all of their choreography, and they take advantage of it in this one as well. You know what I've noticed about this dance? I'm like really looking at it, and I think in this one more than the other ones, there's always a member hidden behind the front. Like for the most part, there's one person hidden. I don't know if they're doing that because they like to do the reveal when one comes out behind the other, but it seems like for the most part, that's like a theme of this particular dance is that there's usually a member hidden behind the center member. Yep, the footwork. You can hear him breathing in the background. Okay, so with that dance, it seemed like with this one, you can hear or see a more of a hip hop sort of influence. You were seeing that more with Me Gusta 2 before, and Rough, sorry, before we got to this one. Lots of lower body leg footwork, stuff that you would see back in the 90s and the New Jack Swing era and things like that. They do a lot of that footwork, the lower half footwork. And they have great arms too. They just didn't emphasize them that much in this video, because they've done it in other videos where they've had great arms. And it seems like in this one there's more of an emphasis on like the lower half. That's the vibe I got from it when I was seeing the dance. Again, going on the GFriend, it's almost like breaking open a new can and a 6-pack and everything. We're starting a new brand, a new journey. So I'm looking forward to the next installment. This one was kind of, I probably have to watch it a couple more times for me to really kind of get it in, because it's different. It wasn't what I was used to. I've been just exposed to that that era of Glass V Bead and Magusta 2 and the other three, and Navarella is kind of like those. They, from my opinion, sounds like those. So now we're breaking up a new version, and I knew it was coming because I do see GFriend. I see their latest videos look visually different, and I haven't watched them. The thumbnails look visually different from the other ones, so I'm expecting change. It's all about digesting the change. So with the change in this one, it's not too far away from what they usually do, but it is taking me a little bit to kind of digest. Okay, what are they doing? I like what I'm hearing. What are they doing? How they're going to take that dance and still incorporate the elements that they like. All right, so I can talk forever, but I'm not. What do you guys think? Let me know about what you thought about this comeback. Was this kind of a shock for you when you heard it or saw it too, and say, "Oh wow, they're really going off, a little bit something different." Let me know if I'm missing any ones, because I do see a couple songs here that I didn't see on the list that kind of show up on the suggestion. And I don't know if they're recent songs or whatever. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that.